Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be playing some more Magic the Gathering. Just talking about my life. I've been really enjoying this. What is it? The black color. Um, it's really sick. I do like the death touch and all that. Um, I guess let's just start out with how my week has been going. I've been having a really rough week, man. Uh, the reason why I did this whole YouTube thing is I counted it as a project for myself to listen to myself 20 years from now and then kind of be like, oh, this is what I was talking about, when I was younger. Maybe not 20 years from now, but I kind of keep this whole thing as a um, kind of like a journal for myself. I just think I don't want to spend all my energy fucking writing. What am I, fucking stupid? I'm just kidding. No, I think I like this format more. Making videos, and then playing games, and then just talking about my life. Um, yeah, it's been really rough, man. What can I start off with? So start off with let's just start off with this. So about a week ago, my mom was telling me that um, my grandpa fucking fell and he got hospitalized. And then I told my mom, like, hey, you gotta head out there right now, like it doesn't. So a little backstory too is my grandfather. He's in a different country, so he lives on the other side of the world than me, and so it's literally impossible to just drive there. So I told my mom to just go visit him and spend time with him because money is money. It's gonna cost us a lot of money to get there. I'm not super rich or anything like that. Um, and I wanted to donate some more money to the homeless that weekend and whatnot. So, well, not money, but like food and things like that. I was planning a bunch of stuff too. Um, I still want to do that. So I got to figure something out. I am getting paid pretty decent now, so hopefully I can do that. But anyway, how do I put this? Essentially, my grandpa, he fell, and my grandma told my mom that, like, he's fine. Like the doctor said he's fine. There's not much. What does this do? Can't attack or block. Oh, great, great. I love it when the cards do that. But yeah, so my grandma was like, "Oh no, you could just stay there, in America, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine." And then so, I asked my mom, like, "Hey, how come you haven't bought the tickets yet?" Blah blah blah, and she's like, "Oh, your grandma was saying that it's fine. He's fine. Like, there's no problem." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna take her word for it, right?" So I took her word for it, and then it is what it is. I saw pictures of him. He didn't look good, but the doctor said, he got lucky. I think he hit his head or something. He fell apparently, and he got hospitalized. Um, so I didn't think much of it. I continued my week. I just started this new job, so I've been focusing on that. The training is a lot of work and just a lot of work in general. Um, so, just a couple days ago, what is it? Maybe Thursday or Friday. Um, what day is it? Not Thursday or Friday. I think maybe just a couple days ago. Maybe I think Saturday. Saturday. It has to be Saturday. 100% Saturday because I slept in. I didn't work that day, so I slept in. Um, so yeah, I slept in, and then yeah, okay. So that's what happened. So one of my friends that night before, I think Friday night, she hit me up. She was like, "Oh, hey, can I come through?" You know, like she's a longtime friend. So I was like, "Yeah, of course, you can stay in my house." But before she went to her parents' house, so she came from a different state. She stopped by at my place to sleep for the night, and then she went to her parents' place. So then, this is what happened. She felt tired, like she stayed the night, and then the next morning on Saturday. So this she came over Friday night. I had a great time just hanging out with her. Spend time with who doesn't like spend time with friends. So yeah, she decided sorry, I'm trying to play the game too. So that Saturday morning, I got a call from my mom. Um, it's like it's really unusual for her to call me at 9 o'clock because she's at work at 9 o'clock on a Saturday typically. And for her to call me in the middle of work, I was like, what the hell? That's weird. She called me crying and she was telling me that like, hey, your grandfather, he's on he's like dying, you know. He's not dead yet, uh, but he is on life support. So, um, God, it's hard to play and tell the story at the same time. Uh, and this whole video is just for myself. I don't want to clickbait anything. I just kind of want the whole point of this whole project that I'm doing here is people that might be going through a similar situation or people going through a tough situation. And this is also just mainly for myself. That's why I don't reveal names, places, things like that. I try to keep it private. Um, so yeah. Um, I just kept it like that. And so, returns from your graveyard in your hand. Can I play this? Oh, I can't, huh? No attacks, I guess. I think I'm just gonna straight up block. But yeah, so I got that call. She's like, "Can you pick me up?" Because my mother, her health is not that good. This kind of hurts me too a lot. My mother's health is not doing so well. Um, for the past almost year, her memory has been fucking horrible. It's just been absolutely horrible. Um, it's just like my mother is getting older, and I just have a feeling that she has like something with memory loss, right? I don't want to say any specific thing, right? But she is hitting around the age where some things might like her memory is not correct. Like a little backstory to my mother is her memory is very sharp. When I was young, she could count this, she could remember this, she could remember that. Like her memory is just sharp, much better than my Miles. Um, so I did get worried earlier this year, and I told her like, hey, you gotta see a doctor and things like that. And I think she did go to the doctor. She kept complaining the medicine was too expensive. Me myself, I don't have enough money to fucking. I work a lot, but I don't make enough to fucking help pay for everything. Which it sucks, right? This woman has helped me a lot. She didn't specifically, she wasn't good to me when I was younger. Um, but in my adult life, I can clearly say she definitely has made such a big impact in my life. Um, well, fucking, how do I say this? I'm really worried about her health. There's no other way to put it, right? I mean, who wants to hear, someone that you care about, forget and things like that, especially at a certain age, right? Um, Yeah, so I yeah, I got the call. You know, I'm still worried about her. Um, I'm just playing this game to play this game. I'm not even really doing anything. I don't care if I lose or win. Yeah, so how do you say it? Like, so what happened was, you know, she gave me the call. Oh, is that the commander? Whoa, that looks nice. A legendary creature. That's just so cool. I love the artwork on some of these characters. And I play these games to kind of distract myself. I'll be honest. I go to work a lot just so I don't have to think about this stuff and I can make more money to support them. If I'm being honest. If I'm being 100% honest, right? Uh, Let me put this onto this. Oh fuck, that was a dumbass move. Oh fuck, that was a dumbass move. I should just followed it. But it's okay if I lose. None of this matters. So where was I? Yeah. She just, yeah. So I was struggling with dealing with, you know, all that. Um. And let's see. Each opponent gains health. Let's see what I can do. No, I can't even use my ability, huh? So it's because it's got 6. Well, yeah, I have 6 on the field. How? Why can't I use abilities? No attacks. Yeah. So I got the call. My mom doesn't drive, so I picked her up. I picked her up. She was, well, when she called me, she was crying, obviously, and then I picked her up, drove her home, and you know, we were looking for tickets to try to get her there as soon as possible. I want her to spend as much time with her father as possible. Um, Me and him were never super close because he was in a different country, but I did visit him a lot as a kid. Um, when my parents were together at the time. Um, yeah, so oh, I can't block that, huh? Because that's flying, little pussy. I'm just kidding. So yeah, she called me. She told me that he's not doing well, right? Drove her home, got the plane ticket and all that. Then oh sorry, I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm fucking exhausted. I worked a long shift today too. So then I you know, we got her a ticket. I drove her, and mind you, my friend was still over, so I told my girlfriend, don't tell her anything, you know. So you know, the flight was until like 10 p.m. So you know, we had a lot of time to kill, you know. So you know, luckily my friend was nice enough. She got me a pretty cool Lugia card. A big Lugia card, you know, one of those big Pokemon cards. I loved it. You know, she saw how excited I got it. And, man, I got really good friends. I'll say that much. These people are some of the best people out there. Um, yeah, and so here I'm gonna just attack with one because I'm gonna die if I. Oh, it don't matter. I think I lost on my run. Yeah, I think I lost. I'm gonna concede on this one. Yeah, so you know, she was over, and you know, we went to this little place where they sell like trading card games, and you know, I've been getting into Magic recently, and I wanted to see the Doctor Who cards, all the Lord of the Ring cards, because I'm new to this. I'm new to this game in general. How does this even work? But yeah, so I'm new to the game, so I wanted to, you know, look at the wilds of Eldraine and all that stuff because my coworker has been talking to me about it. Um, yeah, so you know, yeah, so I've been playing that a lot, or playing this game a lot. So it kind of made me want to build a deck. You know, we went out together. She bought a bunch of stuff for her and her boyfriend. Um, you know, my girlfriend was happy because you know she spent time with some other female, I guess. You know, luckily my girlfriend loves my friend too. So it's you know, I'm like I said, how lucky am I to live my life like this? You know, yeah. I'm sorry this story is just taking so long. Um, so you, yeah, and this is why I don't want to edit. I want to be very clear on how to tell the story and things like that. This is just a side project that I do to kind of let my emotions out and things like that. Yeah, and you know, after the day ended, she went home, and then I had to send my mom to the airport around like 9 o'clock because you know the flight's at 11, so we try to go early. You know, I think my mom was just anxious. She just wanted to go. You know, I get it. You know, she wants to go as soon as possible, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. I offered to stay with her there, but you know how airports are, like it's fucking packed there, so there's no way you're gonna be able to stay over there and all that bullshit. So, you know, on the car ride there, I talked to her, try to make her more calm. Like I told her, like there are things that you can control and there's things that you can't, right? Whatever the outcome is, you know, and my mom knows. Like I'm not gonna flat out like I kind of hinted at it, right? Like if there's a possibility that he's not gonna make it, right? Like what you can do is at least make my grandma or her mom be more comfortable, because that's very tough for you know to lose a significant other too, right? So yeah, that happened, and you know I had a whole pretty good conversation with her. She's stressed out because she's like, oh, if he passes, then you know the other one isn't too far off. You know, that it's a whole thing. Um, I think I'm pretty mentally and emotionally drained. I'm fucking exhausted from work. Financially, I did get pretty hurt from my last job. I'm fucking. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm very stressed out. You know. So I okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna attack. Boom. Okay, there we go. Heal up a little bit. Yeah. So you know, I'm very happy that I had that conversation with her, you know, things like that. I was like, you know, if it really came down to it, stay out there. I'll think of ways to send money back or something, you know. I'm just exhausted. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very, very exhausted. I'm dealing with a lot right now. I just started this new job. I'm just stressed. And yeah, I sent her. So right now she's in urgent care, or on life support pretty much, and there's not much what I can do. Fuck, this guy's gonna hit me. Anyways, I can't block that. And then so yeah, he's on life support. My mom texted me today and she was like, you know, I haven't slept in 2 days. Um, you know, she's exhausted. So what happening before my mom got there was my grandma and my aunt were swapping places. So my aunt would get off work and then go and take care of him. My grandma would, you know, switch. But you know, my grandma's old. She's stressed out too. So you know, um, yeah. So we're dealing with that. Um, I'm gonna just full out attack. Yeah, so I don't know. She texted me today and she was tired. I try to keep myself distracted, but that's kind of the situation I'm at right now. He is still alive. Who knows if he'll pull out of it? If I'm being honest, he's I think 94, 95. So he's lived a long life. Very long life. Yeah, that's something money can't buy. I mean, money could buy us a ticket to there, but there's just things money cannot buy. Yeah, I think I told the story the long way around, but it was really hard for me to like think and play the game, and just I'm also very emotionally drained and physically drained, to be 100% honest. Oh fuck, I can't even block that thing. Damn it, that was fucking dumb. I fucked up. Oh, I should put it on discard, damn it. Oh my god, what did I do? I'm just gonna concede. Yeah. Oh, well, I think I can't even focus now. I'm fucking tired. And I'm fucking just dealing with a lot. So. Yeah, hopefully I can get my, get enough money to get a Fallout, what is it? A Fallout, Magic the Gathering pack. Well, let's open this pack. Let's see what I got. Wow. Creature whale. Cool. Uncommon wild card. Cool. But yeah, I think that's about it.